Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, the Thursday morning. Time to get cooking in the kitchen. Now, we all deserve a sneaky midweek treat, especially when it's something indulgent like this BWELL dark chocolate, orange and olive oil cake, moist, rich and loaded with the goodness of extra virgin olive oil. And of course, a treat with a serious citrus twist to it as well. And so our kitchen fairy, Nicole, is back again to bring us more magic. So as Marie Antoinette once said, let them eat cake. Did you say it like that?
Yeah,
No,
maybe she was more aggressive.
Yeah. Let them eat cake. And then they all ate cake. Let's get baking. Cool. I'm very excited. I'm always excited to cook with you.
So we've got a little bit of flour in here, base of any cake, caster sugar, a little bit of your cocoa. That's what's going to make it that chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
Then we've got some baking powder as your rising agent.
Good.
And then we've got salt. Like, chocolate cake needs salt. It brings out a beautiful flavor. Like Clem always adds a little bit of salt to his chocolate. Same thing.
I've got a question when it comes to the usage of sugar. You used caster sugar.
Yes.
What about different variations of sugar? Like there's brown sugar. Is golden sugar?
Well, you get golden brown sugar.
Golden
you
brown
get
sugar.
dark muscovado sugar, which
Yes.
is also that darker, like treacle sugar-like.
Yes. Does it matter which sugar you use when you're baking your cake?
Yes, it does, because
Okay.
it adds different textures and densities to your cake. So
Okay.
each sugar will caramelize differently to another.
Yes. Okay. So
So-
follow the recipe.
Yes.
Because I don't know, like I just tend to go, I've got brown sugar in the cupboard and I bought it because it's organic and so let me use that. And then you get something different that you wouldn't have expected.
No, so it's all the recipes have the sugars for a reason.
Okay.
So we've just added our caster sugar in here. We've got 2 eggs, a little bit of milk. Then we're going to add our extra virgin olive oil. Now this is going to make it super dense.
Okay.
And the smell of this olive oil is amazing.
I do love a dense cake. Eh? You've got to feel like every single bite just has more in it. It's got more cake in it.
It does, and it also makes the cake last longer, you know? I mean, a cake without oil wouldn't really stay fresh for very long.
Ah, okay.
So we're just gonna whisk this up very quickly.
Good stuff.
And then I'm gonna add it into our cake batter. Simple as that. You preheated oven to 180 degrees. And what I did, you can do this in 2 cake tins, but I wanted to, because we're having a little tea party type of thing afterwards, I wanted to make smaller cakes. So I baked it into 1 large cake tin. So I'm gonna move this to the side.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you this. And I baked it in a cake tin like this. Then I took a cookie cutter like this, and I just cut out the individual rounds. So we've got one over there. So I'm gonna just pack this away so I can get started on this beautiful icing.
Okay. One of my least favorite bits of the cake or baking procedure, but the end result is amazing.
Don't you like the icing? Why?
No, well, firstly, I don't have a very fancy mixer like you do, so I literally have to go in there with just nothing but elbow grease from the get-go, and it takes a lot of time.
It does. It's a messy thing, as you can see. And Kat's, a trick to make that elbow grease a little bit less painful.
Yeah?
Room temperature. Butter and your cream cheese must be room temperature.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might be at fault for taking things straight out of the fridge and then trying to like muscle my way with a wooden spoon through cream cheese and butter. That's just like, you know, almost breaking the spoon.
And then you are gonna feel like it's a tough job, and then you are gonna be in the kitchen all day.
Okay.
So I've just whipped this up quickly. I'm not gonna make it go for too long here. So I just want to show you guys how I assemble this beautiful cake.
Good stuff.
So I'm gonna add a layer of the icing like that.
See, room temperature would also make it easier to
spread.
Okay,
Exactly.
that looks
So I'm
amazing.
gonna add another layer over here. And we've got the beautiful, I needed to add the orange juice, sorry guys.
You did. So when would you have added the orange?
Into our batter now. Once it's mixed,
Okay,
you've got to add the orange juice. And it's got to be heated, so it also makes the cake a lot more dense and moist.
All right. Now, while you're doing that, let me remind you at home that for more recipes and inspiration, you can head on over to bewellfoods.co.za and download your free immunity cookbook. It's loaded with recipes to keep your immunity at top shape. And of course, your taste buds and tummy smiling. And it's packed with nutritional recipes that you can enjoy. You and the entire family, keep you happy, keep you healthy, and keep you informed. There we go. Check out this recipe there. Thank you very much, Nicole.
Yeah, and that's all it is. So you ice your beautiful cake. So this is nice for kiddies size cakes, and you can eat it just like that.